Let's go. My name's Dave Giesick. Welcome to the next episode of Escape from Tarkov. Super excited to be here today. We're starting off. We're doing our first task. At least we're handing it in. I was going to do this off camera. I'm like, now they probably want to see it. Because I would want to see it. So we're turning in 3 yacht guns. 2 of which we collected. 1 of which I bought. I'm not going to be as non-acquiescent to, if I can buy something to level up, I'm going to do it because I know how important it is early on. So let's go ahead and get our second quest here. What is this one? Find the bronze bucket watch. Get the key from the tank truck. No problem. So we're probably gonna rally back into a shoreline here. All right, here we go. I decided to change it up. We're gonna go a little customs just because that's where I have the highest level of comfort. A fresh spawn here. You gotta remember, we've got a space ball. And no armor. Armor's at a premium right now. I know the patch has been live for a while. So my concern here is that it's not like before we were picking daisies in the outfield. People are now, I would imagine, somewhat geared up. The only armor we've seen is the blue Yeezy, and it came and go very quickly. I don't know what this is. So we're going to be highly acquiescent here. I do have to say, I appreciate you guys dialing in on the episode. You know, I really enjoy this game. I just feel like we're kind of hitting a nice groove here. You know, there's I've said there's a bunch of people that send me a lot of kind messages lately, one of which I can acquiesce. I got it this morning. It's really one of the first messages I saw this morning. It said, "Hey Dan," because you know you're always thinking about how to improve, especially like my first Tarky video off the new patch coming out of the gate. We looked at Maul and it was like, you know, I was excited to check everything out. But there wasn't a heck of a lot of action. And so you wonder about that. Hey, you know, sometimes I'm like, hey, this one's a banger, and sometimes like, this one is. You don't know, you know. You always try to do your best on a video. But anyways, I got a tweet. It said, hey Dan, you made a 49-minute Tarkov video and didn't fire a single bullet. But I was entertained during the whole time, and that means a lot, you know, because you never know. You know, my thing is that, are you full auto? My thing is that I'm never going to act out of my element, meaning, you know, I'm never going to artificially do something to make it, you know, I would say not artificially do something to make it entertaining, but artificially do something that's not something that I would inherently do to make it entertaining. Will I make a boneheaded move or an aggressive play to make it entertaining? Yes, but I'm not going to, like, change, like, what... I think I already have one of those. I'm not going to change, like, kind of how I am. You know, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but either way. I appreciate the kind words. I don't know if that came across proper or not, but what I mean by that is, like, I'm not going to be fake in a video for the sake of entertaining. And so, like, when you hear that, you're like, all right, well, hey, look, you know, that's my stance. 203 keys for days. That's my stance on it. And it's cool to see that, hey, like, you know, people appreciate it, you know? So, I guess, oh, let's go. Bottom line, that's pretty rare, is, you know, just kind of reinforces to me, and this has nothing to do with Tarkov. I mean, this has something to do with Tarkov. Just be yourself, and, you know, just do what you do, feel good about it, and squad up. That's kind of where we're at right now. You know, I'm not, you know, it's not like you need self-acquiescence all the time, but, you know, on a video like that, I'm like, oh, man, like, it's our first Tarkov video on the new stuff. We got to come out of the gate swinging. And it just wasn't one of those style videos. It just didn't play that way. So, you know, you put that on the channel. You're like, hey, You know, hopefully people enjoy this one, and I'm glad that at least one person did. But anyways, let's react and dial here. Oh man, I gotta stop doing that. How about people? And I need to say this carefully. When we were doing stuff and bringing the case around with us in our live Twitch show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, individuals were questioning our acquiescence of carrying this gun case along with us. In my mind, you take up 4 slots to gain what? What is 808s and heartbreaks? To gain 9? You know, it's kind of a no-brainer to me, but some individuals didn't understand it and you know, got into a healthy debate about it. But boy, in this run in particular, am I glad that we have it. Because look at all these acquiescence we're carrying. And I feel like now more than ever, bringing a lot of loaded mags, bringing a secondary firearm like pistol has become very important in the game. And I like that it's like that. I just got to dial ourselves in because I got popped in the live show hard, a hard pop, sitting in a current. Sorry, I'm just think I hear stuff. Sitting in a Kerner reloading because it's really loud. It's like opening a filing cabinet. So when you pop those bullets in, it's like sending off a red beacon to Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. I think this has been looted. Searching for the blue diamond. I mean, I think it's been looted, but you never know. You gotta push up on it. Check the bags. Look, we're at the beginning stages here. We got to go back to basics, which is looting. Where you know good stuff is. I'm not about this. I got to say our win condition, our win percentage significantly decreases when we cross the isthmus. When we go to the dorm land, significantly increases. I have yet to develop a level of comfortability in Cuphead Corner. I just haven't. You know, hopefully we get to the point with some more experience. Where we get, you know, comfortable here, but all of a sudden, right when we get underneath these pipes, it gets very, very dicey. But part of me feels like we're playing offline mode right now. Which, no scavs, but no scavs, no bullets, no one's running around. We're just picking up random bits, because normally there's at least scavs here. Or we hear shots. We haven't heard see something. I saw like something move right there. There we go. Alright, dial. We need this guy's key for a quest, I believe. Let's go. Key bar, please. Cannot put it in here with. There we go. We'll search that in another moment here. That may be the bronze pocket watch key we need, but we gotta be careful here. Turn the corner. Bend the knee to Cuphead here. Bent the knee. All right, I always like this bag. I feel like this is an underrated Spider-Man bag. You never know what you're gonna get in it. I feel strongly about it. Let's go. Feel very strongly about it. Thought I heard someone popping back here. Alright, well, let's pick up the pace here a little bit. Now, all of a sudden, that Spider-Man bag becomes a little bit more acquiescent, especially in the early stages of your Tarkov career. Because you pull a chainlet out of there all of a sudden. What are those? What is this, Fortnite? Nice, we got him. Dude, he's got a blue hat. No, we didn't get him. What the heck's up with that? Sarah, either there's bullet drop, because I felt like we aimed fairly decent there. Let's Alt-T. Less than half, we have the ability to reload. Actually, now's not the time to actually put the bullets in the gun. Yo. Let's fall back here for a half second. I'm trying to line up the perfect shot, but you gotta remember, we got no optics. We need to clean ourselves up here. Luckily, we got this extra spare cheese. Let's clean ourselves up. Do we want to reload bullets here right now? I don't know, but that gear is fairly valuable to us. Let's see what we got here. Alt-T, about half. Might as well reload. Alright, so we got 2 half mags. Oh, that's a hatchling. Dude, the AI in this game is considerably dialed up. What? I mean, I know that was Scav City, but sit ourselves. Well, if you can't beat him, join him. We're here in here as a Scav. We've got a minor piece of cheese and a grok. Where are our exit locations here? Road to Tarkov Factory Shacks. Okay, I know where Factory Shacks are, I think. But let's see if we can get to the buckets here. I mean, this is going to be the MO here for a while. We're going to go one averagely geared up PMC run, one scav run. And when I say averagely geared up, I mean our average amounts of gear. You know, not like, you know, the average tiered player, but like what we got in our back pocket. I don't know if we have a need for buckshots, but tell you what, we do have a need for a nice drill. Do skills? I don't know if skills. So skills, I think skills cover here, but I don't think stats cover. Better get our tail up here quick. Oh, there's a big dog right there. There's a big one. Let's go. It's time to get out of here, boys. We gotta go. We actually have to go. That's better than... I mean, I'm not even going to check the other bucket. All right, let's see. Where do we need to go here? I don't... Railroad to Port, railroad to Tarkov. Factory shacks. I think factory shacks is like... Doesn't tell us on the map, right? I think factory shacks is like the factory... What do they call those things that people live in? Trailers. I'm gonna have to go for that. That's gonna be my guess here on this one. So we don't want to shoot any scavs here just because we have two really good rifles. I mean, really good considering where we're starting from. I don't remember that green in there. All right, let's press on. You know, part of me wants to check all these good loot spots in here, but... I mean, we should be running away from the noise. That's a player. He's got a skis. Let's go. Think he turned that corner? I mean, I know we didn't need to take the shot, but we had to take the shot. How much damage did we do? 223. But you got to take into consideration limbs, no headshots. We had to hit a headshot there. Oh, that was a tough one, man, because we had the double in our back pocket. Nonetheless. Oh, I thought this was a scav run. It was just an odd coincidence. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, click your like button up. It's a great day. If you love to share with a friend, a neighbor, enemy. We'll see you guys next time. Later.